Okay, you guys, I was just going in the other room and I hit my foot really bad. I totally think I broke 2 of my toes. You know how sometimes you do that little one on the end? I've done that a couple of times, but this was like the 2 that are like next to it. I don't even know how that happens. Anyway, okay, on to our video. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about the different ways you can get together with the people you've made business appointments with, and some powerful tips that will help you get fewer cancellations. So if these are things you think will help your business, then keep watching. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm Teresa and I'm glad to have you back, because if you are watching this video, it means you're already setting up business appointments this week. Nicely done. If you haven't, stop avoiding it and get on it. You are going to feel so good when you get a few of these under your belt. In this video, I'm going to give you some examples of where you can get together, and when you were inviting customers, I taught you specific things you can do to reduce no-shows. I'm going to review it here because it's just as relevant for a business opportunity meeting, and it's always good to review something that is that important. Your upline can be a great support here if they're available. Work with them to see how they can contribute. But remember, this is your business. If you don't have an upline that's involved, get on it and don't let that stop you. For your get-together, you're going to do one of 2 things. You'll do some sort of a group business presentation, or you're going to do a one-on-one, just like you did for the product presentations. For a group, you can meet at someone's home, a restaurant. A lot of restaurants have a room for a group where you can have a little more privacy. You can do a room at someone's workplace, or any place you can think of where you won't have distractions. For a one-on-one, you can obviously meet at someone's home, which is great. Go out to lunch or dinner, meet at a cafe, or meet them at their work for lunch, whatever works best. Now, let's review the 8 powerful things you can do to stop getting no-shows or cancellations. Number 1, try to schedule in the next 3 days. Remember, the further out you get, the rate of no-shows or cancellations goes up. Number 2, you can have them write it down. Now, remember, this can be awkward if you don't do it right, so make sure you don't make them feel like a little kid. You could have a sticky note with something fun on it, like a sticker of an essential oil that you put a drop of oil on so it smells like the oil. That way, when you hand it to them and say, this is for your fridge, it's fun instead of condescending. And if you have ideas for that, put that in the comments below. Number 3, give them a text or a reminder call 2 days before. But don't just say, hey, remember we have an appointment. When you text or call for your first reminder, ask a question that will help them visualize you coming. For example, does it matter where I park? They might say, no, you can just park right in front of the house. You're helping them think through what is going to happen that day, and it helps them remember the appointment and solidify it in their minds. You could offer to bring something. We made cookies yesterday and I saved some for you. I'll bring them when I come. I discovered this new homemade recipe blend of essential oils and I love it, so I'm going to bring you a sample of it. For a phone appointment, the question you can ask could be how they want to do it. Do you want to do it over the phone, or do you want to do a Zoom or a Skype? This, again, gets them visualizing the get-together that's coming up. Number 4, don't cancel. If you cancel an appointment, first of all, it makes it feel less important, and they're more likely to feel like it's not a big deal to cancel on you the next time. Number 5, set reminders on your phone, in your calendar, or use your CRM, which is a customer relationship management system, to remind you to remind them. Make sure you turn the audible notification on if you need to, or have it send you a text to remind you. For me, I need the reminders. You've already done one reminder that was 2 to 3 days before the appointment. Now you'll do a second reminder. If your appointment is before the middle of the day, you'll want to remind them the day before. But if your appointment with them is in the afternoon or later, then you can remind them the morning of. Number 6, when you remind them, let them know you're excited, but of course don't be over the top. Number 7, let them know you have a special prize or a gift for them when you come. You don't have to do this, but you can purchase the class in a box from doTERRA, which comes with small bottles of wild orange at a huge discount. So that can be one possibility, or you can take small sample bottles to give them, either ready-made or empty, so they can select their own. I like the small sample bottle idea. That's the best, I think, because it's cheaper and it works just as well. If you're already bringing them a homemade blend, then it'd be fun for them to pick a sample that they choose. One way you can do it is to tell them they can choose between these 5 oils. That way you control it a little bit so it doesn't become too spendy with them picking helichrysum or something. Number 8, don't ever let yourself say, "Are we still on for tomorrow?" That opens you up for cancellations or rescheduling. Give them a call or a text and say, "Hey, I'm really looking forward to seeing you tomorrow night." You've reminded them in a fun and a genuine way. Now, get in your notebook, write down the ways you are going to give reminders for your upcoming appointments. And if you had ideas that I didn't say, please put them in the comments. Choose from the ideas I've given you, use your own, make sure you follow through with it. That will be the difference between those who succeed fast and those who succeed slowly. Your show rates will be higher if you make sure to use these tips, and make sure you share in the comments below what's working for you. Any tips you have, like we talked about, that I didn't give here, or any thoughts or ideas you have that will help everyone get better at this. Thanks you guys for watching. I hope this video helped. If it did, leave a like. If you think this training will help somebody else, pass it on to them. Also, my other videos will be to the side if you want to check them out. And if you want to be notified as my videos get posted, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. If somebody's been helping you with your essential oils or with the possibility of a business opportunity with doTERRA, reach out to them. You guys, getting involved in this and helping people with their health will be one of the best decisions you make. And it is fun. So reach out to the person who's been working with you. They are going to be the best at helping you with what you need. They'll give you possible options, let you check it out to see if this would be a fit for you. If you haven't had anyone working with you and you want to try the oils, or look at building the business with me, I would love to work with you. Click on the link so you can try your first oils. That will pop up for me and I'll contact you right away. And before I let you go, I want you to remember that to really get what you want, that is going to require change. And that's okay. I want you to embrace that change. I'm sure some of you have heard this before. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting different results. I don't care if it's change in your family, change in your relationships, change in your business, but pick something today that you are going to work on changing that will change things for you, because you deserve to have what your life will give you if you are willing to make the change. You got this. Love you guys. Bye.